Hey, good morning, Disney friends. Buenos dias, ya te ben. You know what? I haven't been saying this in my videos, but in case you've never seen one of our videos before, my name's Oscar. This is my favorite travel planner specializing in Disney vacations, my wife, Emily. Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
So, all right, today's topic. Oh, before I get going again, please hit on that like button right here in the bottom, just right below, and subscribe, and we'll get you more information, more videos and stuff like this. And you can also get a hold of my wife, the travel planner, and can answer your questions or even help you book a trip. So today's topic is going to be lightning lanes at the parks. Now for today, we're just going to stick with Disney World because there is a little bit of a difference between Disney World in Florida and Disneyland in California. Let's just stick to Florida for this video, and then we'll talk about the other one in a future video. What are lightning lanes?
Planning ahead and saving time in line. That's what lightning lanes basically are. So you can skip the long lines and you can join the shorter line on some of the select experiences at Walt Disney World.
Yeah. So basically, guys, for those of y'all that have already been there, you know that you're standing in line for 45 minutes and then you're watching these other people just zip on by you and go get on the ride. That is a lightning lane. That is how it can help you out. Now, are lightning lanes for every single ride at the park, or is it only certain rides?
At Disney World, it's pretty much every single attraction. Pretty much, yeah.
All right. And so now, you just can't show up to the ride, right? Or how many lightning lanes can I get per day?
You can reserve before your trip 3 attractions. You'll have 3 rides ready to go the day that you enter the park.
That's the day. For the whole day, I can only schedule 3 lightning lanes.
No, that's what you start with.
Oh, so I can do as many as long as...
As long as there's availability, once you scan into your first ride, you can make a lightning lane for another ride in the park.
What if I have a park hopper?
You can make a lightning lane for a ride in another park.
There you go, guys. How much are these lightning lanes per person? Roughly, give me an average.
It just
ballpark.
depends, but you would say anywhere from $35 to $45, depending on the day in the park.
Yeah, I think that's worth it, guys. I'm going to tell you what, we've been to both parks, and Disney World, yeah, you're going to need a lightning lane because, you know, what kind of rides are we talking about? Let's just take Magic Kingdom. What do you got? You got Tron.
That's a single pass.
That fills up.
So there's 2 types of lightning lanes.
Uh-oh.
There's the single pass and the multi-pass. Tron and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train are single passes. They don't fall under the multi-passes.
So what is that? What is the single multi? Give me the 10 seconds.
Multi-pass is pretty much all of the rides, and single pass is usually, like in Magic Kingdom, it's 2 rides, but in the other parks, it's only 1 ride.
What, 2 rides per day?
It's 1 attraction that you can purchase a single pass for.
And how much are those single passes?
And let's say Tron could be 27, Seven Dwarfs might be 17, Guardians might be 28. Just depends on the day.
So certain rides don't qualify for
Multi-pass.
for lightning lane.
That is lightning lane, but it's single pass.
Yeah. Okay.
It's single meaning 1 ride, multi meaning multiple rides.
You know what, guys? That could trip you up. That is why you need a travel planner. They could kind of help you understand all this and plan for it. Because I'm going to tell you what, guys, you're going to show. It's very, very difficult to show up to Disney and, you know, not have a plan because it's massive. And there's, I don't know how many parks, 4 plus Disney Springs.
And 2 water parks.
Then 2 water parks. I mean, it's massive. There's so much information there that a travel planner is going to be your best bet.
You can show up. It's going to be easy to show up, but you're not going to get a lot done. Trust me, I've done it.
Yeah, that's asking a lot to go there and just kind of pick up the language and pick up the different, let's just say, modes of transportation. You want to get from one park to the other, you better know how you're going to get there. And a travel planner is your best bet. And they're free.
Right. And of course, you can eventually ask a cast member and figure it out, like you were talking about transportation. But the thing is by the time you find somebody, you figure out where to go versus having somebody that can quickly tell you where to go. I'm going to let you know how to hop and move around. Or you can just message me and I can tell you exactly where to go and what to do.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, guys, if you think, oh, we went last year, we know what we're doing. Good luck with that. I'm telling you guys, because promotions, they change weekly. Rides will open and close. Different attractions will open and close and change and all that. And a travel planner is going to be your best bet. The parties, I don't know when new parties are coming around.
Right now, actually, they just announced the extended evening hours. If you're staying at a deluxe resort, those new times came out, and they're including Animal Kingdom. That's a whole other story we can talk about. And parties, they do have after hours events, but the parties are the same ones that have been every year. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. The difference is the after hours party. The after hours events. They're not parties. They're events. Yeah.
So much information, guys. And again, a travel planner like my wife, her services are free. They are already included in the price of your ticket.
Yes. You're paying for it.
I mean, it's already included, guys.
Right.
You may as well just get, and it's a no obligation. You know, you call, you ask questions, you talk to her, you know, and if you're ready to book, she can help you with it. If not, do your thing. But at least you go armed with education. So yeah, anything else? Last words on lightning lanes? Anything we didn't talk about?
No, I mean, there's a lot about lightning lanes. There's too much for me to even say here in this video, so we're just kind of leave it at that. If you're needing help, I work with families one-on-one, and again, like he said, it's included. We work with Disney. We're earmarked, which means we have a special title, I guess you could say, or we're recognized by Disney as being a top-tier agency. So Disney will send us a small commission for helping you.
Yeah, lightning lanes, guys. I'm telling you, it's not a good feeling having to stand in line for an hour and a half just for one ride. Lightning lanes can be your savior, but you got to know what you're doing with the lightning lanes, right? And especially, I would say, where a travel planner really shines, and it's where I've seen my wife help people out, is that sometimes she'll have clients or customers that maybe are just mom, dad, and a smaller child. And then she's had groups of 8 or 9 people, all of different ages and disabilities, and they need to rent not scooters, but strollers and scooters. Yeah, that too. So there's just so many different things that a travel planner can help you with to make the vacation more magical. Because that, if it's one thing, this is Disney, it's going to cost a few dollars. So a travel planner can help you have that magical experience and not that bad experience where it's like, I was standing in line for an hour and a half. How did that happen? Everybody else was passing me by. That's what a lightning lane can do. That's what somebody like my wife can do for you. So, all right, guys, that's about it. And we're going to go ahead and get on down the road a little bit. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop in the comments and or scan the QR code and get a hold of my wife. She can answer any other questions you may or may not have. So, all right, we will see you on the next one, guys. You guys be safe, be good. Later.
Bye for now.